Hi everyone, welcome back to another video in the Skyrim Player Home Showcase series. We are going to be taking a look at the Beginner's Shack in Riverwood by the legendary Elianora. Now this house, it's in Riverwood, it's just before the main entrance to the village, and this house actually is named Vuoksi. It is actually a river in the creator Elianora's hometown, and she's from Finland, of course. And it's a very tiny house. It has one room, it has one bed. Outside there has some planting pots, and I believe the last time I saw the house there was an apiary, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to take a look again. So as usual, we are running with a Ryzen 5 5500, and for the GPU we have my RX 550, which is pretty good for it, and have coupled it with 16 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM. So let's go over and let's boot up Skyrim, and we will have a look at the house itself. By the way, the actual key of the house is found in the body of a corpse in Helgen, just like the tiny shack, but I did not go all over to Helgen to find out the key. I just picked the lock. If you want a little bit of better experience, you can go over to Helgen, loot the corpse, and you will find the key to the house. I will click on continue, and I have saved in the Riverwood Inn. I think I was sitting just outside of the inn, and yeah, we'll start from here. That is my character, so we'll go over from here. So this particular house is located just outside of the entrance to the Riverwood village. So this was the entrance actually. This is the path through which you first come to Riverwood when you're coming from Helgen. So as you can see in the board, Riverwood is written here, and towards this side we have Helgen. This is the entrance to the village, and it's raining right now, as you can see. Man, oh man, Skyrim is beautiful. So as per the position of the house is right here, and in order to get to the entrance, yeah, there is an apiary. Yeah, I didn't forget. We have a small staircase here, wooden staircase. I can get on top of it. There is the apiary. I think we can go over to the apiary and we can search for some bees. Yeah, we can search. There are 5 bees and there is a honeycomb. Let's just keep everything as it is. A small place for hay. I think this is a place to keep your horse. There's little water here, maybe for the horse or something else, I don't know. So in front of the house we have 3 planting pots, and just outside of the house we have a table and a chair. These are all pretty basic stuff, and I think if I get on top of here, we have a small workbench, an anvil, and we have a chest to keep some supplies. We have a grindstone. So yeah, all are pretty basic. We have a tanning rack, and yeah, these are pretty basic stuff. As you all know that this is a pretty basic house. I mean, obviously not somebody who I don't mean everybody knows, but yeah, you get my point. It's a pretty basic house. There's a small bench here where you can sit, some snowberries, and there's just one room inside the house, and there is custom music inside the house. So when you enter the house, a custom music starts playing, and there is a day-night cycle here in the house. So as you can see, it's pretty basic but very cozy. We have carpets on the floor. We have a small doormat, some boots. There's a small arcane enchanter and one alchemy lab here. These things are pretty basic and they are static. This thing is mentioned in Nexus mod also, that most of the stuff you'll find here are static. There is a window, I guess you can't open this window. I believe you are able to hear the music, and that music is not part of Skyrim's OST. So So that's a custom one that's available in the house itself. There is a crate for soul gems, a bookshelf, some woods, a small cooking surface. We can use the cooking surface to bake anything. We can use the cooking pot to cook any stuff. Then we have a beautiful antler here. It's a pretty good and cozy Nord home. Me being from a city, I know for sure many people would give a lot of stuff to get a home like this in the mountain. So we have a place to keep the meat, and we have a place to keep cooked food, vegetables, drink basket, vegetable storage, and cooked food. So these all are static, but they are pretty good. We have a mannequin which we can, I guess, we can put some armor on it and may look good. There is a knapsack, a crossbow which is obviously static, 2-person bed, looks pretty comfortable. There's a journal collection, dragon priest mask. Wow, there's a place to keep the dragon priest mask particularly. Scrolls basket, journal collection. Yeah, these all look pretty good. As for the Nexus mod, description shows we will get some extra health and stamina points if we sleep in this bed, so that is configured here. And yeah, that's pretty much it, I guess. That's pretty much it about this house. We can just go out and look at the beautiful weather itself. This house is in a pretty good place actually. It's just outside of the village, outside from the all hustle and bustle. But there's one small point, is that it's not entirely by the river. So the main beauty of the village riverhood is, if you're living by the river, which happens for that leaf rest house which we saw earlier in the last video. But this one is pretty close to the forest, and also I guess there is a chance that you will get wolf and all, maybe some necromancers, I don't know. But yeah, overall it's a pretty good, pretty decent house. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me just sit outside, enjoy the I plucked the snowberries by mistake. Let me just sit here, enjoy the weather. And I know it was a very short video because I just wanted to showcase this particular house. This is one of the first player homes which I tried out in Skyrim when I first started looking at some player homes mod, and this is special. I just wanted everybody else who is watching this video, I just wanted them to know about this place. And it's pretty beautiful, it's really cozy. Big shout out to Elianora for this mod. She's amazing, she does amazing stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I guess I'll just do a quick save here, and then I will get out of the game. And as usual, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.